Hey guys, it's Ricky. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be discussing strength training tips and exercises. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also buy my book, Cheerleading, a guide for every age level. Now I will be discussing some tips. So you should do these exercises 2 to 3 times per week, each for 30 seconds. Then you have a 30-second rest before moving on to the next exercise. You will perform 3 rounds. So the first exercise is push-ups. So you'll start in a high plank position, go all the way down, and then come back up. That is 1 rep. If it's too hard, go to your knees in the high plank position, push down, and then come back up. Do that exercise for 30 seconds before moving on to tricep dips. So I recommend a surface higher than this. So you're going to start with your arms straight and your legs bent. Then you're going to bend your arms and come down, and then come all the way back up. That's 1 rep. If that's too easy, straighten your legs, go down, and then come back up. Do that for 30 seconds, and then move on to mountain climbers. So you're starting that high plank position, then take your right leg, bring it up across your chest, and then come back down. But at the same time it's coming back down, bring your left leg up, and then down. So it'll look like this. That's 2 reps. So then you will move on to reverse crunches. So you start by lying down with your legs in the air, pretty straight. Then you're going to use your abs to lift up. And you want to get your butt off the ground, but keep your abs controlled. Do that for 30 seconds and then move on to Russian twist. So you're going to start by sitting with your legs bent at a 90-degree angle. Lift them up off the ground, keep your core engaged, and then you're going to take your right elbow and put it on the ground. You want your elbows to touch so you know you're engaging your obliques. If this is too hard, put your legs on the ground and do the same exact exercise. Do 30 seconds of those and then move on to dead bugs. So you're going to lay on the ground, put your arms straight up in the air, legs bent at a 90 degree. Then you're going to take your right arm and your left leg, extend them out, and then bring them back in. And then take your left arm and your right leg, extend them out, bring them back in. That's 1 rep. Repeat for 30 seconds before moving on to V-ups. So for this exercise, you're going to hold a hollow, and then you're going to V up. Hollow, V up. Do that for 30 seconds before moving on to a plank. So you can either do the easier plank, which would be on your hands, and if you can hold this easily for 30 seconds, move to elbows. Then is clamshells. So you're going to start by laying on your side with your arm under your head and this arm here for support. You're going to bend your legs at a 90-degree angle and lift the top leg up until you feel it in your hips. And then it comes back down, and then up, and then back down. Then you're going to switch to the left side. So put your arm under your head, legs bent at a 90-degree angle, come up, and then back down. Do each one of those for 15 seconds before moving on to squats. So you're going to start with your legs shoulder width apart, and then you're going to squat down. Make sure your knees do not extend over your toes, and then you just come back up. So you'll squat, knees are not over toes, and you'll come back up. Do that for 30 seconds and then move on to reverse lunges. So you're going to start by standing still, your feet together. Then you're going to lunge backwards by kicking your leg back. And then you're going to come back to the standing position. Make sure that both legs are 90-degree angles. And don't let your knees sit that long. You just want to hit it, then come back up. Next exercise is a glute bridge. So you're going to start by laying down. You can either have your hands by your sides or right on your lower back. Then you're going to push your hips up until you feel it in your glutes and then come back down. Repeat for 30 seconds before doing the last exercise, which is calf raises. I recommend doing this on a solid surface like a stair so that you can have more support when going up and down on your toes. So you're going to start with your heels off the edge of the platform, go up, and then all the way down as far as you can go. And then you're going to push back up on your toes. Don't forget to do 3 rounds of those exercises. Thank you for watching, and I hope that was helpful.